The end of an era. iPhone SE makes way for iPhone 16e. Apple surprised many by discontinuing its popular iPhone SE line. The affordable iPhone SE had a loyal following. It offered a lower-cost entry point into the Apple ecosystem. However, February 2025 saw the arrival of the iPhone 16e. This new model replaces the SE. Priced at $599, the 16e is a significant jump from the SE's $429 price tag. This change has sparked debate. Is Apple moving away from budget-friendly options? Is this part of a larger strategy? The discontinuation of the SE leaves a gap in the market. Many users relied on the SE's affordability. These users might be priced out of the Apple ecosystem now. The 16e, while still considered a budget option, is considerably more expensive. This raises questions about Apple's commitment to providing accessible technology. The shift away from the SE could have significant implications. This is especially true for price-sensitive markets. The iPhone SE was known for its compact size and powerful performance, making it a favorite among those who preferred smaller phones. The iPhone 16e, on the other hand, boasts a larger screen and enhanced features, but at a higher cost. For many, the SE was the perfect blend of affordability and functionality. The introduction of the 16e has left some wondering if Apple is shifting its focus away from budget-conscious consumers. Only time will tell how this change will impact Apple's market share and customer loyalty. Apple Intelligence, driving up the price of accessibility? This is a question many consumers are asking as they notice the rising costs of Apple's latest devices. One theory behind the 16e's higher price is Apple's focus on its proprietary technology, Apple Intelligence. This cutting-edge AI assistant is designed to offer a seamless user experience. This advanced AI assistant requires powerful hardware, which in turn drives up the production costs. These components are inherently more expensive, contributing to the overall price increase of the device. Integrating Apple Intelligence across the entire iPhone lineup likely contributed to the 16e's price increase. This integration is not just a feature but a core part of Apple's strategy. Apple's recent iPad update supports this theory, as the new models without Apple Intelligence are priced more affordably. The latest iPad models do not feature Apple Intelligence, which keeps their prices lower. Interestingly, these iPads retained their lower price point, making them more accessible to a broader audience. This suggests a correlation between Apple Intelligence integration and higher costs, indicating that advanced technology comes at a premium. Apple seems determined to make its AI assistant a core feature across its devices, aiming for a unified ecosystem. This strategy, however, comes at a cost, both for Apple and its consumers. The question remains whether consumers are willing to pay a premium for this level of integration, especially in the budget-friendly market. As Apple continues to innovate, the balance between cutting-edge technology and affordability will be crucial. Missing the mark: the budget iPhone gap and growth markets. The absence of a true budget iPhone priced below $500 raises concerns. This price point is crucial in emerging markets. These markets represent significant growth potential for Apple. A more affordable iPhone could attract a wider customer base in these regions. Analyst Mark Gurman suggests that Apple is missing an opportunity. He believes a sub-$500 iPhone would be highly successful. Such a device could target first-time smartphone buyers or those on a tight budget. By neglecting this segment, Apple risks losing ground to competitors. Many Android manufacturers offer feature-rich phones at lower prices. This is especially true in developing countries. Section 4. Future Gazing, Potential Strategies for Affordable iPhones. Despite the current lack of a true budget iPhone, there are potential strategies Apple could employ to make their devices more accessible to a wider audience. One possibility is to offer older iPhone models at lower prices, making them more affordable for consumers who don't need the latest features. This is a common practice in the smartphone industry, where older models are sold at a discount to attract budget-conscious buyers. It allows companies to maximize the lifespan of their products, ensuring that they remain useful and relevant for longer periods. Apple could choose to keep the iPhone 16e at a reduced price when the iPhone 17e or 18e is released, providing a more budget-friendly option. This would provide a more affordable option while still offering access to Apple's ecosystem, which includes services like iCloud, Apple Music, and the App Store. However, this strategy deviates from Apple's history with the SE line, which has typically been a more affordable alternative to their flagship models. The company typically discontinued older SE models upon releasing new iterations, making way for the latest technology. Only time will tell which path Apple chooses to take, but the potential for more affordable iPhones is an exciting prospect for many. Section 5. A legacy of value. Will older models fill the void? Apple has a history of discontinuing older iPhone models. This makes it uncertain whether they will adopt a strategy of offering older iPhones at lower prices. The iPhone SE line, for example, saw each new generation replace the previous one entirely. This approach differs from some competitors who keep older models on the market at reduced prices. The decision to discontinue older models has its advantages. It allows Apple to maintain a streamlined product lineup. This can reduce manufacturing and support costs. However, it also limits options for budget-conscious consumers. If Apple chooses not to repurpose older iPhones, it could create an even larger gap in the market. Section 6. The waiting game. No iPhone 17e on the horizon. Unlike the main iPhone lineup, which sees annual updates, the budget iPhone is not expected to follow the same cycle. Sources suggest that an iPhone 17e is unlikely. Instead, Apple is more likely to release an iPhone 18e in 2026. This decision indicates that Apple is taking a more measured approach with its budget offerings. The company might be gauging market response to the 16e before committing to further releases. The extended release cycle could also allow Apple to further develop its budget-friendly technology. This could lead to a more compelling and competitive product in the future. Section 7. A new era of iPhones balancing innovation and affordability. The discontinuation of the iPhone SE and the introduction of the iPhone 16e mark a new era for Apple's smartphone lineup. The company is clearly prioritizing its latest technology even at lower price points. However, this strategy comes with risks. The lack of a true budget iPhone could alienate price-sensitive consumers. This is particularly crucial in emerging markets where affordability is paramount. Apple's future success might depend on its ability to strike a balance. The company needs to maintain its commitment to innovation while also catering to the needs of budget-conscious consumers. Only time will tell if Apple's current strategy will resonate with the global market.